So I have two TVs here. This one is a customer, Samsung un55nu7200, and this TV here is a Samsung un55nu7100. This TV here, we're going to use it for part to fix this one. So this is a customer, and this is my TV that I'm going to use it to fix the other one. So this is my TV. So let's start with the customer TV is better. Plug the TV to the power.
So I want to hold it.
So the TV doesn't turn on. Backlight is not on.
Nothing going on.
So the indicator here, the LED doesn't flash when you click the button. It's like the switch is dead. For Samsung TV, like if you check this this cable that's going to the motherboard, should be the backlight goes on if the backlight is good and the power board is good. But in this case, the backlight doesn't turn on. Put this one in the volt and we're going to test. So we have some voltage here. The pin number 3, 5 and 7, it's at 13 volt. So let's we have 2.7 volt over there. So we don't have the right voltage here. We have just 2.7. And this big capacitor here, we have 160. So when the power supply is completely on, we should have like a 390 in this capacitor. So the power supply doesn't turn on right. So there is something wrong in the power supply or in the backlight, because I did see in this model when the backlight goes bad, sometime the power board like stop giving the voltage to the main board. Must the TV, when the backlight is go bad, the TV is still going to turn on, the sound will work, but you are going to have a dark picture. So this is a good example that sometimes just no backlight, it may cause no power. So let me show you in my TV that I'm using it for parts. If I plug it to the power, I can turn it on, it turns on, I can see the backlight. And here in this big capacitor, we're going to have like 390. In this pin here, we're going to have 12 volt, almost 13 volt. So this TV, it has a bad screen, it has no display. You can see there is a backlight, but there is no picture. when I told you about this cable here, like when you disconnect it. So I disconnect the power, and I'm gonna disconnect this cable that's going to the main board. If I plug this one, we can have the backlight on. So you can see the backlight is on, and the power board is on mode now. So let's take this power board and we're gonna put it in the other TV over there. So there is no screws for this mod, there is just a little clip here. So you lift this one, push this one here, then try to slide it.
That's the new one.
Put the one and the lock. So line the clips with this connector, then push it. So we know this power board is good.
This is works on that TV.
Yes, and already disconnect the main board plug. If I plug it here, but we have no backlight. Yeah, there is no backlight. And if we check here in this big capacitor, we're going to have 160, not 390 as we see in the, and we check this 12 volt, we have just 1.7 volt. So the backlight is causing the power board to go off. So I'm going to plug this power board. I don't have to plug the main board. So you can see the backlight is on. So we know this TV have a bad backlight. The question now, this TV has a good screen or no? Because if it has a good screen, we can swap the screen from here to here and make one TV works for this customer.
I am recording.
Motherboard is connection to the power board in the TV that has a good backlight, and is connected to the screen for the TV that doesn't power on. So I want to see if the screen is good. So we have the backlight here. This main board is on. And we're going to check here. So here, yeah, I see no HT. I see the HDMI 1. And here, signal, no signal. And so the screen is on, but we have no backlight. So that's a good thing, because we're going to use this screen with the TV and make the customer TV works again. So we plug everything back again. We check the speakers.
So we get this board. Gently we get it free. This one too. So we lift the screen slowly to be sure that there is no adhesive. Double tape that's holding the screen in the frame. Go from there. And we lift the screen up. We take this gently. This is the one which has a good backlight, but that's one is the one which has a good screen. Okay, next step.
When I took the two screen apart and I look at the board, and I did see there is an EEPROM here, and I want to try something. If there is no copies, is bad. If all these copies are good, maybe there is something wrong with the EEPROM. The software is here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the software from the program from the good screen, and I'm gonna load this EEPROM with that program that I know is good. Then I see if the screen gonna turns on. So this is the first time I'm trying to load the EEPROM on the screen, and we see if it's gonna work. So already connected to my computer, and I read the EEPROM because I want to keep a copy of the software. Yeah. So when you see F, because at the first I see just the F's, so I was thinking maybe the EEPROM is empty, but it's not. Like if we go down here, you can see some codes. This means yeah, there is a program in that EEPROM. So I'm going to save a copy of this EEPROM. I'm going to write the screen name, and I'm going to write bed. ST5461 DOH-1 XL-2
Got it.
the 2. The third one, fly away.
Mosquitoes.
So there's 2. Then I will write bed here. So I already save a copy of the EEPROM program, from the bed screen. Then I'm going to save a copy of this EEPROM from a good screen, and they load that EEPROM with it and see if that's gonna work. So I read the EEPROM from that screen over there, and they save a copy of it. That's the good screen, and I'm gonna load it in this screen, the screen that's not turning on. Ouch.
Oh, God.
You got it. Good. So here I'm gonna click to erase the EEPROM. So the EEPROM is empty now. We're gonna open this one here. I give it a good name. You can see this is the original one, and this is the one is from the good screen. So this is just to try. I'm not sure if it's gonna work or no, but it's worth to try, because if it works, I'm gonna have the two screens working. So I'm gonna click to write. And now it's writing the program to the EEPROM. So it's done writing, and now it's gonna verify if the software and the EEPROM is matching the software in the computer. So if both is the same, this means it's good to go. So that's the EEPROM. So here, yep, it said the same. And this is the EEPROM programmer that I'm using. This one is a good price. It's a CH341A Pro. It's about like $15. And these come with a lot of connectors as well too, like this one. So let's test the screen and see if it's gonna work. We go from there. So yeah, I put the screen didn't work. You can see there is a backlight, but there is no data on the screen. So loading the EEPROM, it didn't fix the problem. So we're gonna swap the screen now. So I done putting the two TVs together. Yeah, this screen, it didn't work. We did
But the other one works.
yeah, we did test it, it didn't work. So here you can see this TV, backlight works.
Picture works.
Yeah, everything works.
The sound works.
Move my daughter's shoes from the way.
Nice picture.
Yeah, the picture looks good. Yeah, the TV works. This is not a dark spot on the backlight or on the screen, the one over there. That's the colors from a Samsung background. So it is like that.
Yeah.
This is what I want to share with you. And this is all for this video. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next one.